This is so much of a bigger problem than Trump. Trump is a big problem. He's not doing a good job. And here's the other thing. He doesn't like the military. Guys, you know he doesn't like the military. You know he doesn't respect people that wear uniforms for no money. I don't care what you do. Garbage man, anything. He doesn't respect that. He does not like the military. He doesn't give a shit about first responders. What does he do that's not for him? What has he ever done in his entire life that doesn't directly benefit him? Can you imagine explaining to Trump why you joined the military? Like, I believe that I'm making a sacrifice for other people's freedom. His eyes would glaze over in his head like you were speaking an alien language.
I think Matt Taibbi said this.
Yeah.
He said that Trump is a poor person's idea of a rich person.
Absolutely.
That's what when a rich person when a poor person thinks about a rich person, they think, oh, he's got his name on his jet, he's got his name on his building. And
the guys I grew up with in Long Island, if somebody went to them and said, hey, you could own the Miss Universe pageant, you could have a building with your name on it, you could be in the WWE, that would be amazing.
You would be a winner.
They would be a winner. Where I grew up in Long Island, that is the highest you can go. What's appealing about him is there is no veneer.
Right.
You don't get the idea that you're being played. You get the idea, you know you're kind of being played, but you're being played on a level that you accept. That's kind of with Trump, you know you're being sold, but you're okay with it.
So my least favorite quality of Donald Trump, I think, because there's a few of them, his lack of empathy, complete and total lack of empathy. I don't feel that he cares about human beings on any level. And I feel like that's maybe or should be a requirement, right? I mean, I don't think he cares. I think it's obvious that he doesn't care. I mean, he sent, basically he's saying like, they're in there, Mike Pence is in there. He knows that his people are going to try to get into a Capitol. I mean, those motherfuckers are not going to have jobs. They're going to go to federal prison. And he doesn't care.
He doesn't care.
As long as they're storming the Capitol to prove the point that he thinks he won the election, he has no concern for these people, his followers. He leads them lambs to the slaughter, right? He wants a deeper state. Like he hired his daughter and her husband. I mean, this is not a guy that's interested in transparency and openness. He's a guy that would just prefer, he wants to run the mafia state.
Thank you.
Yeah, so people are mad at this gesture. All this gesture means is Heil Hitler. He's just heiling Hitler. And people seem really upset about that. I think they think that means something else. He's just saying, I like Hitler. This Elon insanity has to stop. We're getting to it. We're getting to it. He's bombing up there at CPAC. Can Trump come back? The comic who's killing, please? And not the one who's bombing with a chainsaw. Bombing with a prop. Not what we need. But you even have people, right-wing people going, you can't smash everything immediately. You're laying off veterans. They're laying off people that voted for Trump who are veterans, who served the country, who are now out of work because they're smashing everything, as Steve Bannon said, with a hammer. This guy doesn't seem well right now. I don't know how to describe this. Trump seems like he has given the country to this unelected billionaire tech CEO. If the midterms become a referendum on Elon Musk, the Republicans will lose the House and the Senate. And then they will lose the presidency 2 years later. Americans, by and large, do not love Elon Musk. Some of them do, but his numbers are starting to plummet. He is not Donald Trump. Donald Trump kills. Elon Musk does not. Donald Trump's jabs land hard. He's a political genius, whether you might think he's an idiot, you might hate him, you might think he's a fascist, whatever. So here is Elon Musk with a prop. He's so high. I do respect how high he is. I do miss and love drugs. I really do miss and love drugs. Oh man, he's high. He's feeling it. He's rolling right now.
I am become meme.
Oh boy.
Yeah, pretty much.
No,
I'm living the meme. It's like there's living the dream and there's living the meme, and it's pretty much what's happening,
Oh boy. This is not good. I gotta be honest with you. I don't think this is good. it is fun to be a billionaire and on ketamine and running around with a chainsaw. I would do it. I'm not above doing it. Just be less high. Not high. Less high. Less high. And I think, I mean, just look at him there a little bit. He seems a little high. Just be a little less high. I'm just saying, walking out on stage with sunglasses and a chainsaw is a little bit of a tell. That's all. That's all I'm saying. Whether they are high on ideas or actual drugs, I don't know. But we need sobriety in this country. We need somebody who's sober. Like, we need a dad to come, like, to just go, hey, man, here's the reality. You're out of control right now. I think you come home and you see dad with sunglasses and a chainsaw, and you go, my dad's is going through something. Like, this is like a dad where you would tell your friends before you brought them into your house, my dad's going through something. We don't know what it is. Isn't it funny that all these tech people were left-wing, now they're right-wing? It's almost like they don't believe in anything except their own power.